In this video, I will show you how to add color with construction paper to a papier-mâché shoe. First, you want to make sure you have applied at least 2 smoothed down layers of newspaper strips to all areas of your shoe that you wish to cover with colored construction paper. You can leave certain areas free from newspaper if it's purposeful. For instance, I have the seaweed on my heel left free of newspaper because it's metallic, and I'm going to cover that with some green Sharpie to make it look like shiny green seaweed. Just remember, you need to cover both the inside and the bottom of your shoe with the newspapered strips, as well as all the outside areas. When you're ready for color, choose one color first that will be your base color or dominating color. Tear off the straight edges from that paper and set them aside. Then tear a pile of thumbprint sized pieces of colored paper. It really is important to use pieces that are the size of your thumb. You might think that you could save yourself some time and use some larger pieces, but this generally does not work out well. When you're ready to apply the construction paper, dip your fingers into the paste and apply the paste to the construction paper. Don't dip the construction paper into the paste. The reason why is because some colors of paper will actually start to discolor the paste. Black paper does this the most. As you apply the colors of paper, slightly overlap the papers. As you do this, you'll find that the color will just begin to spread out slowly over the area that you're working with. Don't leave any newspaper showing as you layer the papers. Cover everything and again, slightly overlap as you go. The straight edges of your construction paper can be really helpful for making crisp, clean lines when you change colors. As you can see, my shoe is blue, but the bottom of my shoe I'm making pink. I'm applying the straight edges around the bottom of the shoe so that the edges will make a line of pink, and you'll see a nice crisp separation between the pink and the blue. This technique is really helpful for good craftsmanship. While tearing and applying small pieces of construction paper is best for adding color to the majority of your shoe, there is one area where you will definitely want to draw and make a cut, and that is for your insole. The insole of the shoe is the part of the shoe that is removable. It's the part that goes underneath your foot. I'm going to just very quickly measure my shoe by tracing around it to give myself a general idea of how large I need the insole to be. Once I have that general shape, I can then cut out that insole. And if it doesn't fit properly, I can remove some more by carefully cutting off some of the edges. Once I have it the size that fits best, I'll just paste it into the shoe using papier-mâché paste. As I begin to put mine in, I realize that it's a little bit too big. You can see how I easily can just cut off a little bit extra and try it again until I get a good fit. You might have to work with your insole a little and try this multiple times before you get it to fit well, so don't get discouraged if it doesn't fit right away. Continue adding a base layer of color to all areas of newspaper. You don't want any newspaper to show. Remember, you're also going to have to add a logo to your shoe as well as additional decorations and details, but those should always go on top of a base layer of color for best craftsmanship. I hope this video demonstration was helpful, and if you need any review, please check out parts 1 and 2 of this video series, as well as part 4, which will be about adding decoration and details.